Hi everyone! Happy Monday! It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the intuitive artist Courtney Nutter, she and I created a deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeiguidance.com. And there's a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. And you can find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. Most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side known as the Archeiai. And they are here helping us right now to balance out and expand the energy in the cosmos. So go check that out to find out more about them. So every Monday we do our weekly reading. And what I like to do is I shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. It's all done through the law of attraction and the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. It's all divinely guided. And then I will start a new live stream for our angel party. We're having an angel party today where I'll be pulling cards for you for messages from the Archeia. So please stay tuned for that. But we will start it off with our weekly reading to see what message the Archeia have for the collective today. First card we have is Archeia Mikaela. She is the angel of faith, and she came through last week as well, wanting us to hold our faith. Hold our faith. There's so many things going on right now in the atmosphere, in the cosmos, that is trying to throw us off balance, throw us off guard, throw us off kilter, to make us doubt, to make us uncertain, to make us fearful. A lot of fear mongering going on right now. A lot of that happening. So, Archeia Mikaela reminds us that God and the angels are always with us. They're always helping us. They will turn every situation around. Every situation that we deem negative, they have the ability to turn it around for the best and highest good for everyone involved. And our job in that is to ask for help and to hold our faith that God and the angels are working everything out. We may or may not be able to see that it can be worked out for the best and highest good for everyone involved. We get hung up on what we think is best, what we think should happen, what we think would benefit us or humanity in the best possible way. But God and the angels, they kind of have a little leg up, and they can see the bigger picture, and they can see how all the puzzle pieces fit together, and they have the ability to fit pieces together in ways that we don't have the ability to see. or to know. And that's where the faith comes in. That's where the trust comes in. That's where we have to step back and pray and ask for help. And then turn it over and let them know that we trust them and that we have faith that they will turn it all around and work it all out. And sometimes we won't see that until after the fact. It will be somewhere down the line, and they are working on things behind the scenes that we can't see. So we have to be able to keep moving forward and keep holding faith and keep asking for help and keep praying and keep praying. They hear every prayer that we make, and they know what to do. That's their job. They know what to do, and our job is to let them. Our job is to let them, to work it out. I know sometimes, we get in there and try to maneuver or manipulate or control things, but that only delays things. That only delays things. And I know for me in my life, I have learned that the more I keep my hands off whatever's going on, the more God and the angels are able to step in and work their magic. So she's coming through again this week. She came through last week as well with the same message. Hold the line. Hold our faith. Keep praying. Keep praying. Hard times, what is it? Something about hard times require more prayers or something to that effect. So that's our job. Or that's our job this week. Keep saying our prayers. Keep holding our faith and trusting that God and the angels are working everything out. She says, God and the angels are always present. You may not see the immediate results of your prayers, but God and the angels hear every prayer you make. Hold your faith in God and let go of any fears. Stay grounded in faith and miracles happen. Stay grounded in faith. That's our job this week. And there she is again. Of course. Archeia Mikaela. She's got this. That's what she's saying. They got this. They got this. A lot of people are they're in a state of fear, or they're in a state of confusion, or they're in a state of uncertainty, they're in a state of doubt. And she's also saying, this week in the United States, it's Thanksgiving. And so there's a lot of family activities planned, a lot of holiday get-togethers. And those fears may be coming through because of family relationships. So, Archeia Mikaela wants us to hold on to our faith, hold on to God and the angels, hold on to all the miracles that they have worked out for you in your life, and trust it's just going to keep those miracles are going to keep happening. They got this. They've got this. She's saying that the energy that you're putting into worrying about what's going to happen or how things are going to work out, you can put that same energy into prayers. Put that same energy into prayers. Keep asking for help. Ask God and the angels. And she's also saying that pray it forward. Pray it forward. Today's Monday. There's a lot of time between now and when you get together for the holidays. So pray it forward. Say those prayers now and ask for God and the angels to be there, to make it an easy and smooth and happy and joyous and peaceful. Pray for that peace. Pray for that joy. Pray for that happiness ahead of time. And it will happen. They will be there. They will be working it all out for you. They are not bound by time and space. So when you pray it forward, they're already there. They are already there working everything out. So Archeia Mikaela wants to remind you, all you have to do is ask. And they are already there. They're Johnny on the spot. They're already there working everything out. So pray it forward. Pray it forward, and they will be there to help you, guide you, support you, protect you, love you. And they will be there supporting you through it all. All you have to do is ask. That's the only requirement. They are bound by the law of free will, so you have to ask for their help, and they are there. They're waiting for you to call on them. And when I say that, when I say call on them, that's what that means. Ask. Ask for their help. Ask for them to be there ahead of time. Call on me to increase your faith in yourself, humanity, God, and the process of life itself. I am here to help you remember that you are surrounded and protected at all times. Just as the sun rises and sets, I am constant and unwavering in my devotion to you. You are safe and loved. So you know the sun rose this morning, and you know it's going to set tonight. That's what faith is. You know it's going to set tonight. That's faith. You just know that. So know that God and the angels will be there in advance wherever you need them. And when you know that in your bones, they will constantly show up for you. So Archeia Mikaela, again coming through this week. She came through last week, reminding us of the same thing. Hold our faith. We are guided, so loved, protected, supported. They are here for us. Don't worry. Be happy. That song is totally playing in my mind. Don't worry, be happy. They got this. Such a great message. Oh, and then we have Archeia Mariea. She is the angel. She is the angel of virtue. And she helps us in our spiritual growth. So these are times of spiritual growth. These are times of deep faith. And the more faith we have, the more our faith builds, the more our relationship with God and the angels builds. It becomes a bigger part of our life. We start expanding into our spiritual selves more and more. We are human we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So Archeia Mariea helps us to expand more into our spiritual side. And in order to do that, we have to have more and more faith that God and the angels are working everything out. When we are stuck in, places of fear and uncertainty and doubt, where we don't trust in our abilities, we don't trust the process, we don't trust that God and the angels are helping us and working things out for us, we stay small. We stay in our human capacity. But to evolve and to expand into our spiritual capacity, that's where we have to be able to stand in our power and stand in our faith and practice our faith. So she wants us to dig deeper into that. Dig deeper into that. What makes us start asking those questions? Like what makes us worry so much, and what makes us not trust in the process? What makes us not ask for help? She wants us to dig deeper into that. And the more we look at that and look at why, we're so fearful or so doubtful or so, we're not in a place of trusting God and the angels. When you start looking at that, that is what helps you to build your faith. You to build your faith. Oh, I just got goosebumps on that. But you have to be able to dig deeper. You have to be able to ask those questions. You have to be able to expand your vision, expand your wisdom and knowledge and learning. And that's what Archeia Mariea helps us to do. She helps us to learn that, helps us to learn those lessons, helps us to learn how to become the spiritual beings that we are, to trust and have faith that God and the angels are with us. And the more you do that, the more you're able to expand your knowledge and expand your spiritual basis, your spiritual being. And that's what we're here to do. And Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue, will help us to do that. She says, everything in your life is happening for your spiritual growth. The people in your life, your health, or your finances are the areas that create the most growth. When you understand these things are merely a means for you to dig deeper to find out who you really are, you will see yourself as we see you. You are a child of God. So tap into that. Tap into your spiritual side. Tap into God and the angels. Say those prayers. Ask for help. Dig deeper into your spiritual growth to expand your faith, expand your angel of virtue will help you to do that. Wow, such a great reading for this week. It's very similar to our message last week as well. So these are very important lessons. As Archeia Mariea reminds us, these are very, very important spiritual lessons that we are learning at this time in our spiritual growth. So keep up the good. I'm going to weekly reading, and then I will start a new live stream for our angel party, and I'll be pulling cards for you. If you would want to stay tuned for that, I'll be pulling cards. So stay tuned, and we'll be having messages from the Archeiai for you as well today. But a quick recap of the collective message. Archeia Mikaela coming in again this week, wanting us to hold our faith. Hold our faith. There's a lot of fear-mongering, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of doubt, there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion. And if you don't have clarity, that just means you need to keep asking for help. Keep asking God and the angels to help you. They need your permission to help. So keep asking for help. Keep praying it forward. Keep calling on them to be with you and to help you. And hold your faith. Hold your faith that they are working everything out. And it may take some time. It may take some time. And that's their job. That's their job, to work things out. Your job is to let them. Hold your faith and let them to work things out. And then Archeia Mikaela coming in again. She's saying, don't worry, be happy. They got this. They have your back. They have your back. Just keep praying. Keep asking for help. And keep singing that song. Don't worry, be happy. They've got this. Focus on the good. Focus on the happiness. Pray it forward. Pray it forward. Know that God and the angels, they're not bound by time and space. So if you're worried about something that could happen in the future, pray about it now. Pray about it now. And they will be there, ahead of schedule, ahead of time, already working everything out. So you can relax, you can enjoy, and you can have peace and love and happiness in your life. And all of that fear fades away. It's not helping. All of that energy spent in fear and doubt, it's not helping. Prayer does. Prayer helps. So Archeia Mikaela, the angel of faith, will help you to pray it forward. And then Archeia Mariea, the angel of virtue, and she helps us in our spiritual growth, and that's what this time period is. The past 2 weeks has been about having faith and cultivating a spiritual practice where you're praying instead of worrying. You are asking God and the angels to help, and you're digging deep into those spiritual lessons where God and the angels are helping you out. And they're helping you to expand your spiritual self, your spiritual side. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, and the human experience is so limited. It's limited to this physical world. But when you tap into that spiritual side of you, you become limitless, and you become so much bigger than your fears. So much bigger than your fears. But I don't, there's that saying, and I'm sorry, I have a hard time, remembering quotes, but the gist of it is, instead of worrying about how big your storm is, tell your storm how big your God is. Something to that effect. And that's what expanding into your spiritual being does. It helps you to overcome the humanness, and you start becoming the spiritual side of your being. And the more you dig deeper into these spiritual lessons and start asking yourself, Why are you afraid? Why are you full of fear and full of doubt? Once you start asking those questions, the answers start becoming clear, and you start evolving into the person that you came here to be. Such a great message for this week. Thank you all so much for being here today. Be sure to check out our website, archeiguidance.com. There's a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram, so go check that out. You can get your very own deck of angel cards, and you can book a personal reading with me if you would like more in-depth messages from the Archeiai. And you can check out our angel shop. We have so many fun products there to help you stay connected to the Archeiai and their beautiful messages. So check that out, and they make great stocking stuffers and gifts, holiday gifts, so please check that out. And you can check out our Chakra Sirens, Magical Mermaid cards. These are our energy healing cards. This week we are focusing on our solar plexus chakra and focusing on the joy in our lives. That's why that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy, came in for this week. That is the message for this week. The ocean makes my heart happy and brings joy to my soul. So we will be focusing on our solar plexus chakra this week and focusing on happiness and joy and staying out of fear and doubt. And so check out our Energy Healing Circle on Facebook. Join us there for more energy healing for this week. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.